Hello guys, welcome back. Our gods fight dirty because they're pagan gods. I started listening to this guy last night, and I thought he was a motivational speaker. Because, 2019, let's improve our lives. He was a purveyor of woo. And the gods were so concerned that this morning Cyrano showed up in my dreams. And I'm like, I've never worked with him. How do I unlock him? It feels like I did something magical in my life. I unlocked a god I never worked with. And he looked like Cernus, and yet he looked different. He had like the bottom like a goat or a deer, and then the top, and then these big curling ram horns, and yet at the same time this big beautiful rack. And he was coming towards me. Damn it, it was Loki. God damn it, Loki! It just dawned on me now why he looks so strange. Damn it, Loki! So yeah, damn Loki. God damn it. So it wasn't Cyrano, so there goes the video. Yeah. Bad. Damn it, Loki. And Loki didn't like this woo. So Loki came in and gave me this beautiful dream about being in this place, and he was going to take care of me, and he was concerned for me. And I was like in a steak and shake, and I got up and I went to the quarter machines. And there's this kitty cat toy with a clock in her tummy, and I think it was like Hello Kitty, yet it was different. And I hated her, which is weird because I love her in real life, but I thought if she gave me the money for herself, I would get her. And the money was in where the toy comes out, which is not how these machines work, but I got it, and I was great. And the Dionysus was in the tree too. God damn it, you can all go to Hellenheim, stay there. Here. And they're bad. They're nothing but bad, our gods. So this morning, I played a little more of this guy, and I thought, well, maybe he just did a little bit of woo. Maybe he's going to come back and do some common sense practical stuff. And he starts quoting some of these mystical writers that were mystical because they were out of their fucking mind most of the time on psychoactive drugs. Of course they had great gibberish insights that none of us could understand. They were fucking whacked out, man. And there's nothing wrong with using ceremonial drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. If you have a teacher and you do it the right way. If you fucking abuse anything, it stops being helpful and just goes to the point where it's debilitating addiction. But you all know this. I'm not saying don't do drugs. If they're legal and you can do them in moderation, have at it. Anyhow. Okay, I said both, but you know what I mean. Little kids shouldn't do drugs. Anyhow, where are we? Drugs. Okay, he's quoting all these people. And he started making mistakes. He started saying it's the same woo, different package. Of how if you don't like the way you look, it's because you haven't thought enough positive thoughts and got yourself to the point where you totally healed your own body. And I'm like, no, please don't go down this route because you just fucking cured cancer. You're a son of a bitch and a genius. And that's it. He's like, I have totally cured people because I have told them the right way to think about themselves. I'm like, that's not how fucking medicine works. I wish it did, but that's not how it works. So it was woo. And when he was younger, and he thought he was quite good looking, he wasn't. Loki's making a comment back here about he's no handsome mountain trolls. That's not nice. We probably have trolls in our family. Be nice. Anyhow, this guy was homely looking, but he's telling you how to be beautiful. I'm like, okay. But as he got fatter and older and bolder, all of a sudden it wasn't important. Looks weren't important. They were important when he thought he had them, but when he didn't have them, they weren't important to your spiritual growth. And he decided you didn't need gods because he was God, and we're all gods, so we don't need gods, and we don't need prayer, except for when he got older and death was knocking on his door, then all of a sudden we all need God. And he made a fatal mistake. He said that if you're a Buddhist, you should be the Buddha, not be a Buddhist. If you're Christian, you should be Christ, not Christian. Remember, this is horrible. Christians shouldn't be going around being Christ. You should be Christ-like. There's a difference. And he said, whatever you're doing instead of following that, you should be that. And Loki jumps straight up in the air. You can get this image of the Spock's going straight up in the air and coming down and hitting with both paws in a stunning blow. He goes, "You're Loki." Loki? No, you heard what he said. You're not only God, you're Loki. Loki, stop this. Why can't you let me enjoy anything? 'Cause this is stupid, that's why. Come on, Loki. Manifest a Big Mac. I want to see this shit. Manifest something. Come on, God. Do something. So he had a lot of fun. He had a lot of fun playing with this guy and picking up his beliefs and throwing them up in the air like Fox throws a field mouse up in the air and waiting for them to come back down again, totally destroying them. Because he doesn't like people that, you know, it's just a shell game. This guy wanted to get butts and seats and sell books and CDs and VHS tapes and whatever. And he did that quite well his entire life, and then he died because of course he did. And then like the son-in-law was arrested for scams and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, of course it runs in the family. What did you expect? Of course it's a scam. When you start telling people that they're God and putting woo into stuff, sure it appeals to people that are already in what they think is woo, like say New Age or pagans or Wiccans or witches or anyone else. That's how they come on to us. They try to connect this babbly book stuff to actual witchcraft, which I can tell you, Wicca 101, I could cast 5 million spells for Big Mac. If I just sit here in this chair forever, I'm never going to see a Big Mac. I can either pay someone to go get it, they can invent, thank you, that damn clock. They can either invent home delivery at McDonald's, or I can go get it. Those are my 3 options. Or maybe they'll start selling them in stores and I can buy them in a store, but I gotta do something to get it. I can't just sit here and magic it. And Loki was very endeared with this guy because he said there were no gods. There is no God, but then there is God and you are God, and you don't have to call this essence anything. And he started to say dumb shit like osmosis works. Like, you could buy his books, but you didn't have to read his books. You could put his book in your purse or anywhere in your house, and you would just automatically absorb the knowledge because it's magical and mystical. He actually said this. And Loki goes, Jesus Christ, if you ever walk into a library again, you're going to fucking die from the overload. Don't do that. Don't go to libraries. And Legba, of course, is just as bad. He goes, well, you must be a damn genius because there are books all over this house. Tell me something from a random book. I'm just like... And so the gods got to have their say. They were like... Burp, 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 burp. In the background, they do that for our own good. So I didn't get to see Cernus. And I thought all day that it was him, and I was going to go take some time and study him and everything, and it's Loki, because of course it is. And I realized, I had looked at his face, and I thought, because there's a certain face Loki gets with me, and I was like, no, that has to be Cernus. No, it was Loki. He was taking care of me, but he was being a smartass and using something I wanted to get what he wanted, because he's Loki. I love our God. I love him so much. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and now you can add the idea of Loki having the bottom half of a goat with fiery red hair. And I forgot, he's appeared this way before. Kind of muscular upper half. Kind of elfish kind of face, hooked nose. Flaming red hair, I should have fucking known. Curling black goat's horns, like enormous ram's horns, and antlers. It's the eyes. The eyes usually never change. It's usually how you know it's Loki. God damn it, Loki. So, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. And I think some god's gonna get a strong talking to. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.